pretty in pink. The Queen goes for a splash of spring color as she attends the decommissioning ceremony for HMS Ocean in Plymouth. Clutching a cheering posy of seasonal flowers, the Queen looked elegant as she arrived in Plymouth this morning for the decommissioning ceremony of HMS Ocean. The 91-year-old wore a powder pink coat by Stuart Parvin, with a matching hat with floral detail by Rachel Trevor Morgan, as she took the royal train down to the Devon city to officially mark the end of the Mighty O's time as a Royal Navy vessel. The royal carried a black clowner bag and accessorized her spring look with a three-tier string of pearls, coordinating earrings and her mother's 1938 Cartier diamond palm leaf brooch. A crowd of well-wishers greeted the monarch on the platform at Plymouth Station around 11 a.m. including local school children and members of the coastal city's Air Training Corps. Despite gray skies above and rain forecast, the Queen, who celebrates her 92nd birthday next month, paid tribute to the outgoing vessel. HMNB Devonport was lined with hundreds of people who had turned out to watch the ceremony that will officially mark the end of HMS Ocean's service. The vessel, which first sailed for the British Navy in 1998, is being sold to the Brazilian Navy. The Queen inspected a parade of the ship's company on the jetty before proceeding to the dais, where she addressed the crowd. She said, "We are gathered here in Plymouth today, in the midst of the city's rich maritime heritage, to say farewell to this unique and remarkable vessel, and to reflect on her considerable achievements. With 3 generations of naval officers in my family, I recognize the significant demands that have been placed on all those who have served in the ship over the last 2 decades, as well as the contribution of their families and loved ones." The Queen told naval officers, "As you all prepare to move on to new challenges, I know that, like me, you will always treasure your memories of HMS Ocean." Her Royal Majesty boarded the Ocean to meet some of those who served on board, and their families. The ceremony then saw the ship sail for her last official voyage into Plymouth Sound as sister vessels joined her, before docking at the port's naval base. A helicopter flypast and a 21-gun salute was arranged to mark the Queen's departure from Devonport. HMS Ocean, or the Mighty O as she is known throughout the fleet, has been sold to the Brazilian Navy for £84 million. She most recently carried out humanitarian work in the Caribbean following the effects of Hurricane Irma in British overseas territories. The helicopter and amphibious assault craft has also been involved in operations off Sierra Leone in 2000, Iraq in 2003 and Libya in 2011. HMS Ocean entered service in 1998 and has since covered more than 450,000 nautical miles. Until the arrival of the Queen Elizabeth-class carriers, she remains the largest warship in the Navy's surface fleet.